Let's get one thing straight. Being smart isn't about quoting Einstein, solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, or winning arguments at family dinner. Those things make you look smart, but quietly outsmarting 99% of people? That's a whole different skill set, and it's way more fun. Here's the real flex. You don't need to know more. You just need to think differently. While most people are sprinting on the hamster wheel of hustle, overthinking, you're about to unlock 5 mental upgrades that give you that silent power aura. The kind of presence where people respect you, remember you, and think, wait, how do they just get it? Let's talk about how to unlock that. Here's where most people go wrong. They treat every conversation like it's a battle to win. They enter arguments like it's the final round of a courtroom drama, fueled by ego and questionable Wikipedia facts. Actually, I read on Reddit that Napoleon was 4 feet 11 inches, so I win. Meanwhile, the truly smart people, they ask real questions. How'd you come to that conclusion? What's the actual goal here? Are we solving a problem or just flexing opinions? Instead of trying to prove a point, they make the other person feel safe, not stupid. That's how you create clarity. It's not about dominating, it's about understanding. And when you understand, you actually influence. Plus, no one's ever said, wow, that person changed my life with their condescending tone. Now, let's talk about zooming out. Most people live in micro-crises. One failed test, one awkward moment, one social media post that didn't get enough likes, and suddenly it's, I'm a failure. Nothing works. Maybe I should disappear into the woods and become a mushroom farmer. But smart people, they don't collapse into the moment. They pause and ask, what's the bigger pattern here? Is this just one off day or a symptom of a broken system? They don't treat setbacks like verdicts. They treat them like feedback. When you zoom out, you start to see that one bad day isn't your destiny. It's just data. And that's when failure stops feeling personal and starts becoming useful. Another superpower most people overlook. Focusing only on what you can control. You wouldn't believe how many people waste energy worrying about things they literally have zero influence over. Why their ex is thriving, what their boss might say, or why their dog seems emotionally distant. Smart people filter everything through one simple question. Is this within my control? If the answer's yes, take action. If it's no, move on, mentally and emotionally. They don't spiral into blame. They don't get stuck wishing the universe came with a refund policy. They move forward with precision. That ability to act where it counts and ignore what doesn't. That's how progress becomes sustainable. Here's something that's oddly rare. Comfort with silence. Most people treat silence like an emergency. They rush to fill it with opinions, trivia, or weird facts about dolphins. Yes, Brian, we know they have names for each other. Still not the moment. Smart people don't panic in quiet moments. They sit with it. They observe. They listen more than they speak. And when they do speak, it matters. Silence creates weight. It makes people lean in. It signals confidence. When you can hold space without rushing to fill it, people assume you know something they don't. Even if you're just mentally debating whether to order sushi or tacos. Last but not least, let's talk about the reflex most people don't have. Pausing. Something frustrates them? They snap. Someone insults them? They defend. Someone posts something stupid online? Boom. Instant essay in the comments. But here's the thing. The moment you react, you give up power. The moment you pause, you reclaim it. Smart people don't react on autopilot. They observe. Observation leads to insight, and insight always beats impulse. So here's what it all adds up to. You don't need to be the loudest, fastest, or most accomplished. You just need to move differently. Ask instead of argue. Zoom out instead of spiraling. Focus only on what's in your control. Embrace silence like it's a superpower. And pause before you react. Let the rest of the world keep scrambling, complaining, and reacting to every little thing. You're building quiet confidence, mental clarity, and next level awareness. And awareness? That's what actually outsmarts 99% of people. If this hit home, drop a comment with your favorite mindset shift, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.